Well, hello there, and good evening, everybody at YouTube. I'm William Brantley, reporting from the South Jackson, Tennessee area, ready to share with you today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days momentarily. Well, the rain finally moved in. It's been a cloudy, wet day today, but the good news is it looks like most of the thunderstorms that we were expecting that might be a little heavy is actually staying south of us down in Mississippi and parts of Alabama. Actually, the heaviest rain is going to be mainly to the east of Jackson tonight and tomorrow, mainly along the Tennessee River and points east. More on that momentarily. As of 5 p.m. here in the Bemis area, the skies were cloudy. We had rainfall falling here. The temperature was 62 degrees at 5 o'clock, and it's down to 61 degrees at the moment as of 6:43 p.m. We had a low this morning of 62 degrees, so that makes the current temperature of 61 the low for today. How about that? But the low is occurring and as we speak. How about that? Today's high did get up to 70 degrees. And as of 5 p.m., I've had 40 hundredths of an inch of rainfall here since midnight. Today's highest wind gust was 24 miles per hour out of the south at 5:33 a.m. Today's records for April the 18th, hottest high would be 94 degrees. Woo! And that happened in 2006. The coolest high would be 51 degrees in 1983. Warmest low would be 71 in 1995. And coldest low would be 29. And that happened in 2001. The rainfall record for today would be 1.97 inches, and that fell in 2013. Now, since I did forget, I just didn't get a chance to do yesterday's video. I'll go ahead and share with you the highlights from yesterday for April the 17th. The low was 57 degrees. The high was 81 degrees yesterday. And I had no rainfall yesterday, of course. And the highest wind gust was 25 miles per hour out of the south at 2:59 p.m. yesterday. Alrighty, that was again yesterday's climate data. You already know today's. Low of 61, high of 70, just in case you might have already forgot. Alright, I think that's it for the basic climate data for the evening. Let me show you a few graphs and maps and be on our way through the video. The heaviest rain you will see is to the west and south of Jackson now. The heaviest is probably going to stay just south of Jackson and east of us overnight. So those of you who live east of us and south of us, you're going to be the one to get the brunt of this particular system. As you can see, it's red over there toward Lexington and Parsons and the Tennessee River, on over into parts of Middle Tennessee and Alabama. They've had some tornadoes way down south, down toward Jackson, Mississippi, during the afternoon hours. I don't know if there was any damage down there or not, but I was catching some of the tornado warnings down there, and that will probably move on into parts of Alabama as the evening progresses. There you see most of the rain is just now approaching Nashville, Tennessee, and moving on into Middle Tennessee. And there's another area over here in Arkansas that'll be moving into our area later on tonight. But I don't think we're going to have any severe weather here. We're just going to mainly have moderate rain here in West Tennessee, since the heaviest by far is going south of us, as you can see from this radar. It's pretty heavy down there near Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and east of Tupelo, Mississippi, and places like that. They're the ones that's going to get the brunt of it this time around. And there's more area over Arkansas, as you can see, that's slowly moving our way as well. That's not going to be an overnight tonight rain and part of tomorrow's rain. as it moves east. But that pretty much lets you see where all the precipitation is this evening. Alright, move on to the satellite picture. And it shows the clouds, of course, over our area. Florida's in pretty good shape for the most part. Eastern Tennessee still good and clear, but they'll be getting rain over there before too long. There's the clouds that's producing our rain over here. And it's going to continue being cloudy through most of tomorrow before it finally clears up toward, I believe, Saturday morning around daybreak. It may actually clear up and be a nice weekend. At least that's the way it's looking at this point. Alright, that's a satellite picture for you. Let's look at the current surface map courtesy of the Weather Channel. And it's showing the system near us. And it's giving the rain that we're getting right now. Let me make a little minor adjustment here. Alright, there's 3 lows down south near us. One in Mississippi, one in Arkansas, and down in southern Louisiana. Between all 3 of them, we're getting some rain. All of them combined is giving us the rain, if you're wondering what's causing all of it. That's part of it. Some more rain in the plain states there this evening. There you see a bunch of highs out west, kind of keeping the west fairly clear, at least at the moment. Alright, let's look at tonight's surface map. Look a little closer at the radar there, similar to what we just looked at a moment ago. Alright, let's look at tomorrow evening's, Thursday evening's forecast map. I'll tell you what, let's go with midday tomorrow. Go with that one first. Midday tomorrow shows, let's see, today is Thursday, right? Wait a minute, that's today's forecast map, I'm sorry. They haven't updated it yet. That's the first time I've seen that before. I tell you what, let me go with Friday morning. I apologize for a little confusion there. Go from the current to Friday morning. They haven't got Friday midday on yet, and I don't know why. Who knows? Here's Friday morning. Tomorrow morning's map is the way it should look like. Most of the rain will be east of us by then, even though we'll probably have chances for light rain and drizzle throughout the day tomorrow. But that's the way it looks like nationally tomorrow, by tomorrow morning, all the way down to Florida. Nothing going on out west except for Pacific Northwest, a little bit of rain out there. But other than that, map don't look too bad for Friday morning. Okay, let's move on to the Pacific forecast, since that's the only one I have to show you tonight. At the moment, at least. For Jackson and West Tennessee, let me turn this around real quick and get it aimed properly. Let me see. Sorry for the minor delay here. Okay, there we go. It should be mostly cloudy for the rest of tonight, of course. Probably until about maybe noon on Saturday. Sometime between daylight and noon on Saturday. Then it finally become fair by then. For tonight, we have a good 90% chance of more rain. Maybe an isolated thunderstorm here and there, but the thunderstorms are not going to be widespread. Steady to moderate rain will be, though. But as you saw, most of it is to east of Jackson, and that'll probably continue as the evening wears on. The chance will continue until tomorrow, 80% chance for showers tomorrow, scattered showers. Maybe an isolated thunderstorm, but I wouldn't really count on a thunderstorm that much. Tomorrow morning's low near 46. Tomorrow's high is not going to get all that warm. It might actually be a little cool. High of only 48 for tomorrow. We'll have north winds at 15 to 30 miles per hour, so it might even have a little tiny touch of a wind chill with winds that strong out of the north. But a little last touch of winter, well, not winter, winter's not the right word. We're slowly going into spring, thank heavens. Alright, the moon will be rising this evening at 6:50 p.m. and be setting tomorrow morning at 6:07 a.m. The sun will be rising tomorrow morning at 6:17 a.m. set at 7:31 p.m. tomorrow evening. The moon will be coming up tomorrow evening at 7:58 p.m. and be setting at 6:43 a.m. Saturday morning. By the way, Friday, tomorrow, the full moon will be complete tomorrow. Once it comes up tomorrow night, actually. Alright, let me see. What's next? Saturday? Looks like it's going to be, like I said, mostly cloudy till about noon. It might clear up a little bit before then. And then become fair for the remainder of the weekend. Low near 41, high of 65, with northwest winds at 15 to 25. And on Sunday, Easter Sunday, still looks like mostly clear skies at this point. A low near 44 and a high of 79. Very nice for Easter, with southwest winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And for sunrise service purposes, the sun will be rising at 6:16 a.m. Sunday morning here in Jackson, Tennessee, and be setting at 7:33 p.m. On into next Monday, mostly cloudy till noon, then becoming fair, with a low near 54, high of 78, with south winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. It looks like fair skies on next Tuesday, low of 55, high of 80, with south winds at 10 to 20. Next Wednesday, mostly cloudy, low of 58, high of 79, south winds at 10 to 20. Next Thursday, April 25th, fair till Thursday night, then becoming mostly cloudy with a small 40% chance of a few showers. Low of 57, high of 75, with south winds at 10 to 20. By next Friday, April 26th, mostly cloudy with a small 40% chance of a few rain showers. Low of 60, high of 78, with south winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And by next Saturday weekend, April 27th, should be fair till noon, then becoming mostly cloudy with a 40% chance of a few scattered showers and thunderstorms till next Saturday night, then becoming fair by then. Low of 60, high of 79 with west winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Well, alrighty, I do believe that's it for tonight. Try to enjoy the rain the best you can. And all, it'd be around till at least possibly tomorrow night. It may ease up at least by tomorrow afternoon a little bit, but I think it'd be raining until probably about this time tomorrow night, and then finally clear up toward Saturday morning, and then be a beautiful weekend. Well, alrighty, that's it for tonight. Thank you for watching and viewing and subscribing and leaving some nice comments. And I guess we'll talk to you tomorrow night if God's will. And until then, good night and God bless.